Here's what I think. Donald Trump loves himself first, last, and everywhere in between. He loves himself more than our country. He loves himself more than the Constitution. He doesn't love you or me.
I know Donald Trump. I think he's a nice guy. I think he's got a fantastic family. But that's not enough, to me anyway, to win over the White House. I want someone who's a great leader and is a staunch conservative, and I don't have to question their authenticity.
We have to ask ourselves here whether we are willing to set the precedent with Donald Trump and just throwing away years and years and decades and centuries of conservative principles and values simply because a candidate comes in and says all of the right things.
I think he's, look, frankly, a President Trump would be a terrible face of America to the world.
Let me talk to the never-Trumpers out there who have come to CPAC. I have a couple of messages. I understand that there are people that get on the bandwagon because that's what happens. The president has won. He went through the primaries. There was vocal opposition. There was vicious opposition. There are some that are using it, and I understand that it's part of the political game. Here's what I'm more interested in. To the never-Trumpers out there who have come to realize that we're in a time when Reaganism, Republicanism, and Trump populism have taken us to the point of actually being a new 21st century conservative movement, that we can open the big tent again. You're welcome, but never is a word you shouldn't use. I understand never being against a candidate, but coming together and realizing that working together for the successes of the American people, whether you're a for Trump from the beginning, never Trump till the end, or liberal or opposition, is what we need to do for this country. Over the years, we've seen too many people take advantage of the energy in movements, the energy in political campaigns for their own benefit. We saw that in the Tea Party movement. What did we do? We said to those that wish to abuse it, you need to leave it. That's the difference. We're more honest on the right. And for those of you, if you've come around to accepting, for whatever reason, or just because you have no choice, the presidency of Donald Trump, understand that now we have a single goal, and the goal is to move forward to build a new 21st century conservative movement and a rebranded and reinvigorated Republican Party. That's what we're going to see here. Think about it. Trump will be the first president in office to address CPAC since President Ronald Reagan. And on Friday night, the first Reagan to address CPAC will be his son, Michael Reagan, and he and I will stand there on that stage, as we have on many stages for many years, and talk to the American people through CPAC, to the activists, and those that even disagree with us, about how we move things forward in this country.